It's not even proven to work. If it worked, every married guy would have a whole sock drawer full of them. But when your wife came to bed, it was like, no, not tonight. I've got a headache. I thought you'd say that. Bend over. You can keep on the snuggie. Keep it on. I'll just slide my arms to the sleeves so we can cuddle while we bend. This is actually how you make love in a snuggie, sir. It's kind of rigid. It's old school is what it is. It's like the Amish. They call this Jebediah style. What's my name? Ezekiel. All right, I'm not the only one that watches Amish porn. I gotta get out of here soon. We're gonna go with my time. All right, we got more time, people. Woo! Yes. I feel as though we bonded, so it's time for me to open up to you guys. I had an appointment with the couple of appointments with the gastroenterologist last week. You know what they do, sir? They check for cancer by sticking a camera up an orifice. Don't look so excited. It's really not that great. It's not like that one time back in college. This camera's attached to 17 feet of fiber optic wiring. They call it a colonoscopy. I call it high-tech sodomy with a twist of electronic rape. I don't want to scare anybody because I know everybody in this room is going to have one at some point in time if you haven't already. They don't bring the machinery into the relationship until the second date. They want to take it slow, get to know you better. The first one is just a regular office visit where they administer the first test digitally. And it has nothing to do with their cable package. Although when the doctor plugs in, you do see everything in high def. And then after you just nonchalant, you don't even, I didn't realize it's a doctor, but at least like set the mood or something, like dim the lights and play some Luther Vandross. I got feelings too. You're gonna give me a pamphlet after. I don't want your damn pamphlet. You just penetrated me. As far as I'm concerned, we're now in a relationship. I'll be back at 5:30. We're going to the Olive Garden. You can't come back at 5:30 because you have to prep. You gotta stop eating and take a laxative. I said, no problem. I've taken X-Lax before. Not a big deal. No, they give you a prescription to a laxative. This much laxative. They give me enough laxative to flush out a rhinoceros. I said, can I get the human-sized portion, please? Then you take it, and then you just wait. Don't make any plans. Don't pack the kids' lunch the night before. You're not going to work tomorrow. Take a PTO day. They say it's supposed to kick in a couple hours, so I waited. 4 hours passed, nothing happened. 5 hours, 6 hours, nothing. So I went to sleep. Anybody ever been woken up by that's some scary shit, man. You're tired. You don't want to get up. You're like, oh, just squeeze my butt cheeks a little. I'll wake up in the morning. No, you're right. I'm going right now. You sit and you set up base camp. That's what you do. I blacked out twice. The second time I woke up, I couldn't feel my legs. I thought I shit so hard, I paralyzed myself. But I had been sitting there for 3 hours, and I just cut off the circulation to my legs. I don't have an ending to that joke yet, but it's a new one I'm trying out. Thank you for being patient. Man. There's a lot of thugs and gangsters in the city, man. It's a lot. That's what everybody wants to aspire to be nowadays, man. I just don't understand. I think they need to update the dress code a bit because it doesn't correspond well with modern day police practices. Because think about it, back in the day you should just get shot at by the cops. Nowadays you get tased. Do you realize how difficult it is to look gangster getting tased? All that bling bling, I mean, it's oh so shiny, but oh so conductive. I seen this Jamaican dude outside in front of this club talking back to the cops. He was covered in gold. I was like, this is gonna be awesome! And it was. He was like, me not business boy. What kind of bomb buckle idiot question you ask me? You pussy hole. And they get my name star. Only one need to know my name. That's a Most High. Jah. Rasta. Jesus Christ! I take me that shit in my Reeboks. No woman, don't cry. It was crazy because it was shocked by the sheriff. I'm gonna let that simmer for the slow people. The joke was based on a song by Bob Marley called Shot by the Sheriff. What I did was I substituted the word shot and shocked. That joke is awesome. It's a pun. A pun is a play on words, sir. You're not smarter than a 5th grader. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here on this one. You guys been a wonderful crowd, man. Every time I leave, before I leave a show, I always check out the demographic of the crowd. Make sure, you know, we're on the same level. So by a round of applause, how many of y'all remember the very first Nintendo? The very first Nintendo. Now, Mario Brothers, I used to bring that into every aspect of my life. I ate Nintendo, slept Nintendo. I made love Nintendo. I take home a girl, bring her up to my room, I'd serenade her, and I'd be like, da-da-da-da-da-da. Then when I wanted to beat it up, man, I catch that star power, be like, dun, 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 dun.